Division rewards. Restores HP? Wait, we have items we could be using. Okay, that's very different from other Xenoblade games. Raise attention by 1,000. Okay. And these are once per day things. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about the online stuff too much right now. Let's just see these. Can I view these yet, or... Requires level 13, so I can't. Okay, so these are just showing up all over the place. Okay, that's a lot less overwhelming than if I can't use them at the moment. I can live with that. Let's not go for the story mission right now. There's plenty of other things for me to work on. This one's available, though. No requirement, no carry. Okay. And we'll just accept any story missions until the affinity mission is complete. That's... What do you mean? Recommend level is 15. What level am I? 12. It's only technically available, and it requires going to another continent, which I'm not ready for at the moment, I don't think. Oh, hey, look at these. It says I'm... Does it say I have... Wait, I've completed these. Oh, they're showing up again is what it means, doesn't it? Okay, let me not do repeats, because that's a bit confusing. A lot of these want me to go to different places of the world. What do you mean, Caldros? That's like the... Recommended level's 30. Yeah. Okay, so these are going all over the place. No, but this one's level 8. They really want you to just explore the entire world right now? What? That's a little silly. I don't know about this. Oh, speaking of those, because I was looking at stuff earlier, and I found that there's apparently no blade level and such, so the what thing you're attached to doesn't technically matter as much anymore, what your division is. Not sure what it's about then.
Careful.
I'm very surprised the game is just telling me to go to other parts of the world so early. Zombie, right? Oh good, I've been looking for you. Name's Kirsty, with a K. I'm the operations manager for Frontier Nav. Nagy requested that I brief you on the whole Frontier Nav deal. Sound good? Sure. Oh really? All that knowledge is swimming around in your noggin just because you helped Elma install one little data probe? Kind of, yeah. I should have read that instead of just pressing a button. Sorry, Rookie, there's more than the network than that. So then, first lesson. There are several different types of data probes that can be installed at Frontier Nav probe placement sites. It's vital to keep the desired application in mind because each type of probe yields different effects. What's more, placing the exact same type of grade of data probe in neighboring sites will amplify the effects of each probe. I have been doing that. Now I could stand here and make you listen to a long drawn-out explanation, but I think it's better if you just try out each one for yourself. So, what do you want me to do? Specific sites. Okay. Remember, the data probe you installed out on the East Gate Plain? Yep. Good, I can see why you're on Nagi's shortlist. So if you ever need to verify its exact location, just access the segment map with your comm device. I'll point out a pair of placement sites in the plains past the East Gate, and you can chain together on the Frontier Nav grid. Head there and install a data probe at each site, okay? But I don't want just any probes installed there. You need to change them to be the same type. That's how you get the chain application effect. You can swap around data probes using your comm device to select the corresponding site in the Frontier Nav map. Select swap data probe, you can take your pick from all the unused probes you've got. Or you do have unused probes, right? Take a few mining probes just in case. They're on me, but don't go spreading tales of my generosity. Your assignment is to travel to the 2 specified sites, and I might have already done these. And make sure make sure all 3 of your solid probes are set to mining probes. That also might be true. You'll figure it out. It's all much clearer in action. Okay. Almost have them all. Oh, does this one need to be a basic, like a normal mining probe? Got an achievement for that. Oh, they have to be the same tier. Oh, okay. That actually helped a lot. Was that it? Yeah, that was it. Nice. The probes are installed and set up as mining probes. Perfect. You work fast. I'm sure that's part of what Nagy sees in you. It wasn't a walk in the park. I was already done. Alright there, rookie. Don't go getting a big head. This stuff should be easy. Try setting your comm device's display to Frontier Nav mode. You should see their 3 sites circled in red and connected by link lines. That's a 3-site link combo. Boosts the effect of each of those probes, data probe probes by 30%. If you get that link combo up to 5 with the same data probe, the effects will be amplified by 50%. An 8 probe link will connect to 80%. See where this is going? More data probes of the same type you install in neighboring placement sites, the more efficient Frontier Nav and related assignments will be. So I think you got the hang of all this chaining data probes jazz? Yeah. Swift pupils make teaching a pleasure. Well then, I'd say that concludes your first assignment. You can have this research probe by way of reward. Don't say I never gave you anything. I'll teach you about that one next, okay? Start the same way. I'll point you to the new Frontier Nav probe site and you go install probe. Then use your comm device to change its type. Yeah, I understand. On top of that, we'll need to go find an unexplored territory known as the Rock Cavern. Good luck. Oh, I've already discovered Rock Cavern. That's funny. Where is that? I mean, I don't see it listed. Not sure where Rock Cavern was, but supposedly I found it. Squad task. Oh, do I need to go pick up items or do stuff? This is the online thing. Maybe kill some certain enemies. That's fine. It's not fun being somewhere that has a lot of high-level enemies that I can't even try to fight right now. But that's fine for the moment. We're not focusing on them right now. And they're not aggressive either. It just feels so weird not having any aggressive enemies. Pretty much. Oh, it immediately pulls off the map. That's very convenient, actually. Because then I could just go here and make it a... I was told a research node. Or probe. Pretty sure. Wait, here's a squad task. I think it's for collecting items, because that's what... Is that part of the squad thing? I don't know. No, those are enemy... I'll work on those another time, I think. I'm still in the early game. Hopefully other people are going to be doing stuff like that to help. So I don't feel like I'm ready for that stuff yet. Welcome back, zombie. The Rock Cavern looks like a pretty mystical place. Folks here in town were all blown away by it. You seem curious how they could have seen it without leaving New LA. Well, by accessing the research probe you installed, they can view the data it's amassed. For the civilians living here, that's their only way of learning about the outside world. The probes you're installing aren't just a way to track down parts of the white whale's life form. Sure, they serve as a source of hope for the future, but they're also helping people today. Hope that underscores just how important your work is. Make sense? I like the fire in your eyes. Oh, and you also receive sightseeing profits if a lot of people access your research probes. New blades need all sorts of equipment, and a little extra income never hurts. Yeah, this is our main way of making money, realistically. Or, maybe not main way, but it's very consistent. Discovering unexplored territories like the Rock Cavern, like the Rock Cavern, will get a lot of people to access to research probes. So keep an eye out for them. What else am I forgetting? As you install more probes, uranium mining should also pick up steam. You may eventually reach the limit of how much uranium you can hold. In that case, setting special data probes known as storage probes can help. They'll raise the limit of how much uranium you can store. Let me give you one now as thanks for showing me that unexplored territory I wouldn't have otherwise seen. I got some level 2s, which is nice. Just remember that, like any data probe, simply carrying around that storage probe won't do you any good. You need to put it into actual use, so access your comm device to Frontier Nav probe site to change its probe to storage probe. Ooh, that should cover the basics. When more Frontier Nav assignments come across my desk, I'll be sure to send them your way. Each one spreads our roots into mirror that much further. Wait, these even give me resources? That's interesting. Like, not just uranium, but other stuff. Survey rate reward. Okay, I don't... Mineable resources, none. Okay, so maybe only in certain locations. Like, this one does have stuff. Well, I have a lot of money all of a sudden. That's interesting. Just making these tier 2s because might as well. I think I will just install a storage probe right over here for now. Just so I have a little bit more, and you can just be a level 2. Give me a bit more resources. Do I want this to be... Okay, so I get money mostly from locally discovered unexplored territories and scenic viewpoints. Okay. Of which there is one here. And there's none here. I'll make you a storage one as well. It switched the two. It's more efficient over here. Yeah, I'm wasting some money, but I have a lot of money, and I think these are giving me money. Oh, you're over there now. Give me a second. I wanted to do some investing right now as well. Because if I come over here, manage, they've already started leveling up by themselves. I'm a grunt of you now. Somehow. And they have more gear. Nice. Assault 3 series. Oh, you have a lot of stuff showing up. Knife 3. Sniper 2. Yeah, so I can just invest uranium. Maybe I'll give you 1,000. Just so you can catch up a little bit more. I didn't realize it was going to be that expensive. Does this mean I can make something? No, it just means I have more things I could eventually make. So that means upgrading is different from my normal cash supply. So maybe I should buy some better gear. Are any of these better? I can't... yes, when they get to higher level ones. They go all the way to level 60. That's already technically available. That's surprising. Moderate spenders. Okay. Makes sense. I'm just buying stuff if it's better. And then, of course, there's all of this stuff, which is honestly a lot to look at. Maybe once... I understand the weapons more than the armor. It's a little bit clearer with those. So you're here now. Now just hold on. The supplies we brought from Earth are already starting to run out. These rates of uranium mining aren't enough to keep New LA going. Yes, I know you're doing all you can, doing the best you can, but just not enough. You can't. Oh, hey, Rookie. Glad to see you back. And apologies for the scene you just walked on. Well, I suppose this concerns you too. May as well brief you on it. In the months since crashing here, we've gone through most of the resources we brought with us on the White Whale. We're now in the process of transitioning to materials acquired through Frontier Nav. More than anything, we need a large supply of uranium to ensure operations here can continue. With so few data probes in place, it's difficult. Everyone's so busy that a lot of important work has gone undone. Maybe you can lend a hand. First, I need 750 units of uranium. I don't have that. They need someone to deal with a pack of juvenile simians that keep harassing Pathfinders out in Primordia. Finally, I have my own little spec ops. I need a storage device known as Data Unit FN093 to be recovered. It contains some top secret info. If my calculation is correct, it should also have fallen on the planet's surface somewhere out in Primordia. If you take care of all that, I'll make sure it's worth your whole while. Deal? What's a booster probe? So it's a bunch of different missions. I'll just grab all of them, whatever. Alright then, to mine more Moranium, you need to install new data probes. You know the deal, right? I recommend expanding Primordia's frontier nav as you tackle other missions in the area. Such efficiency is the Pathfinder way. Try to keep that in mind as you work, rookie. No worries, but still nice to get thanks once in a while, so keep it up. Finish the missions and you'll be full-fledged Blade as far as I'm concerned. Alright, good luck out there. People of New LA are counting on Frontier Nav, which means they're counting on you. I don't think I have any of those to return to you at the moment. Unless I do.
How's it going?
Oh no, it's because I don't have enough. That's why it showed. Okay. So we can work on that as we go. Yeah, we'll worry about those later. We have plenty more quests in here just to pick up. That's what I should work on right now. What is this? Doug and level 20. Oh, my squad tasks have changed? Kind of. It might be that everyone else is doing them, and I don't really have to do it, and I'm just gonna ghost. Which is bad of me, I understand, but I'm like 7 levels below everyone else. So, a little behind. But I don't really care. Okay, instead of just running around, I should figure out where I'm going. I hope you're down below, not up there. I think you were up there. Great. Where's that elevator? Right over here?
Listen up.
No, I don't see them up here either. Oh no, there you are. Just rounded. Flunked again. Ah, stupid Walter is the worst instructor ever. Power tripping idiot. Yeah, can I help you? I'm kind of in a mood here, so make it quick before I bite your head off. Thanks for asking. I'm going to explode if I don't vent to somebody. I'm a mechanic at the moment, but I've applied for a transfer to Blade. Except this idiot instructor, Walter, keeps failing me on the aptitude test. He says I can't handle ordnance correctly. He says I'm not mentally prepared for Blade. And he's flunked me 45 times in a row. I've been studying every day. I've even kept a set of books in the bathroom, which is so very gross. Can you believe this? Thank you for asking. It's about time a good listener showed up around here. I refuse to hole up in a safe little corner while the fight for human survival rages on outside. Well, that's why I tell people. But outside NLA's walls is a whole world of experiences you could never find on Earth. It's got me burning with wanderlust. I want to set foot where no one else has been before. To see sights previously unseen. But Walter's got me trapped in this cage. I need out, man. I need to be free. Wait, that's... Holy mackerel, that's brilliant. You're a genius person. Decided then. I leave today and ain't nobody gonna stop me. You know, it's probably a little nuts to just run off without the proper equipment. I think you'd find me some protective wear and some kind of weapon, and you're pretty much my accomplice at this point anyway, right? What do you need? Iron blades, and I might just have these, but if you want me to buy them, that's fine. I'm so glad I picked a reasonable person. Grab iron blades and some combat body wear, and then meet me back here. That should be enough to weather any unruly indigents I come across, yeah? Oh, and if you could hurry, that'd be great. I've got a fever for adventure, so I want to strike while the iron's hot. Oh wow, combat body wear is slightly expensive. But sure. When I checked, that was all I needed.
Hey!
Welcome back. You just missed my best friend in the world, Walter. You'd be proud, I got another big lecture about giving up on becoming a blade operative. And I just shut up, smiled real big and listened. Why bother arguing when I'm going to leave the nest? That is, assuming you got the equipment I asked for. First up, a weapon fit to cleave a Millisaur in twain. The iron blades. Awesome. Next, protective gear, be able to stop a charging Swede in its tracks. Combat bodywear. Best present ever. With these bad boys, I can handle anything indigents of Mirror can dish out. Thank you so much. Wait, I still don't know your name. Wow, embarrassing. So what is it? Hey, cool. Strong name. I like it. I'm terrible with names, so from today forth, I'm calling you Chief. Alright, now that I'm all geared up, I'm off. I'll put those other blades to shame and have Walter eating his words by the end of the week. Thanks for everything, Chief. Catch you on the outside, yeah? Probably will. Hopefully will. If I didn't, I guess you'd be dead. Ooh. No, there's a path down here. So we haven't been to this part of the city yet. I'm aware of. You're not a car. You probably have collision. Yeah. Not a normal car, at least. Oh, there's another gate that's probably closed for now. You guys don't say anything. That's fine. Okay, let's check these out. East Melville Street. No requirements, but it requires level 15. And it's going to another continent as well. Oh, right. One thing I wanted to say, because this game is different than the original. This menu did not exist. If you wanted to switch up your team, you had to go find them out in New LA and talk to them and tell them to be on your team each time. So, yeah. It's much better now. Yeah, at some point I'm going to have to talk to everyone to fill out my affinity chart. I'm just too lazy to do it right now. Level 18, Olivia.
Listen.
Okay. Level 16, but it's here for once. And there's an actual mission just over here.
Now what?
What am I gonna do? This can't be all the parts. Yes. Hello. Welcome. Have a seat right here. I mean, if you want to, sit down. No espresso or lattes today, I'm afraid. We're, sold out. Yes, that's it. So sad. Oh, wow. You're being real nice about this. But no, I mean, you took the time to come here and whatnot, so you deserve to drink what you really want. But, are you good with good with machines by any chance? You certainly seem good with machines. Just, you know, aura-wise. So maybe. Sure. I knew it. Sometimes you can just tell. I'm a complete basket case when it comes to mechanical stuff. Well, and most other stuff, actually. Anyway, the owner just got this new espresso machine, and it seems that I've somehow managed to break it. It should be okay once I get the right parts, but finding them has been a nightmare. Or I don't suppose you know where I could find 3 heat-proof inox pipes, do you? I have 3. Oh gosh, I'm so glad I asked. As soon as that machine is up and running, I'll fix you the tastiest latte you've ever had. I mean it. My boss was asking why the espresso machine isn't around. I told her it called in sick, and then she just kind of looked at me funny and walked away. If this thing doesn't get fixed soon, I'm so dead. Really? Wow, you're so dependable. Unlike that machine. Or me. Can I see? Please? Kind of sort of freaking out about this here. That's perfect. Thank you. Really. Now we can start offering espresso again. Or for the first time, depending on how you look at it. Oh, right. Hold on just 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna fix you the best thank you latte ever. Ah, you're so sweet. Believe me, it's my pleasure. Honestly, it just feels nice to be able to give someone what they want. Seems like most blades prefer a stiff drink over a good cup of joe. I'm going to pull out all the stops and make this the finest coffee creation of my career. Oh, I know, it's been hot lately, so why don't we make it an iced latte? You hold on to your seat now. I may be useless with machines, but I'm one mean bean slinger. Oh no, she broke it again, didn't she? Joe, wait, where are you going? Don't worry. About herself, no. Yeah. Beats me, she went into the back, screamed, and then ran off. If I had to bet, I'd say she broke some kitchen equipment. Again. That girl is death to electronics. The register, customers, comm devices, you name it. She managed to short-circuit a light bulb once. Frankly, nothing that breaks around her surprises me anymore. You know, I do know some, like, later stuff with the story. Her being bad with the electronics is, and you saying that, I don't know, some parts of this game make less sense when you know what's coming. I don't want to spoil it, because I don't know how long it's going to be until it happens. But if you've played, if you know the story, you probably know what I'm talking about. Are you a friend of hers? Would you mind checking on her and seeing if she was okay? Can't leave the shop, and I really need her back here as soon as possible. Thanks a lot. Better latte than never. Oh, you're really far away. Oh, and the road just stops right here as well, which is very nice to see. Guess this place is a work in progress. Why aren't there barriers to stop cars from accidentally driving now? There are barriers over here for some reason. Were there barriers back there? I don't think so. There's a lot of people right here. Holy frother, I have sinned. It's been 3 days since my last contraption. Oh, contraption? Oh, why do I have to wreck everything I touch? Heck, sorry, Oh, it's you. I'm so sorry, your iced latte. I was trying to get the ice when the stupid freezer, when stupid me broke it. How did you break freezer? That's a good question. I don't know what I did. Maybe I have mutant powers and give off electromagnetic waves or something. That would explain why the espresso machine and the freezer both died the moment I got near them. Curse you, machine gods. Why have you forsaken me? Huh? My boss needs me back at the shop. But I can't go back. Not after all of this. Maybe if I had a couple of LO2 fuel tanks to repair the freezer. But how? I can't just... I feel terrible asking, but can you help me out again? You're the only one I could turn to. Do I just happen to have these? Okay. I just got a call from my boss. Coco's gotta be pretty mad, right? Am I fired? Super fired? Probably super fired, huh? No, you'll be fine. You really think so? I mean, I guess I've burned through a dozen coffee makers and I still got my job, so... In any case, I need to go apologize. Oh, do you happen to find those LO2 fuel tanks for me by any chance? Okay, then it's time to woman up and give the boss a call. Phew, you can do this, Joe. Wait, what? Why won't this thing turn on? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I broke my comm device? It's a bad dream. Yeah, this one sounds fair. I can tell what you're thinking, and believe me, I agree. It's true, I ruin everything. Huh, classic Joe. Mechanical troubles are proof of the divine at this point. Ma'am? I don't remember giving you a lunch break this long. Look, you really think blowing up a freezer or two is going to faze me at this point? I want the best of everything for my coffee, including the best coffee maker, Joe, the Ballista Barista. I don't know what to say. How are you 2 years younger than me and yet so much more mature? Yeah, looks like Joe's put you through the ringer as well. Here, take this from me. Please take it. Now, come on, Joe. You and me have a freezer to fix. Yes, ma'am. And next time, that is if you're not totally sick of me, next time I swear I'll make you that latte. So I hope to see you again soon at the Sunshine Cafe. artifact right now. What is this? Cauldros.